Hello, you're welcome back. In this video tutorial, I just explain you how online carpooling management system works. It's a web-based application project. In this, we have two modules, admin module and the user module, wherein a user can register his car and he can allow co-passengers or other passengers to travel in his car. This is the main idea. I just explain you in detail. So I said it is a web application project written using C# language, and the backend is Microsoft SQL Server. So carpooling is concerned, it is a company who owns this website, and here are the users. So what user can do is user can register their car with this website. After that, the other users who want to travel in the particular direction from particular place to particular place, they can register. After registering this car owner, okay, who already registered his car, let's say car 1, so is a user 1. So user 1, you can approve this. You can approve the user 1. Therefore, user can travel with this car. So here are two options. One is one-time travel and the regular travel. So one-time travel, like you are traveling to longer distance, you can register. Maybe other people who are interested in the same direction, they can register with you. If it's okay, you can accept it. So therefore, they can travel with you. Regular usage is you are traveling in the same route every day. So there is a regular usage. So both options are provided in this project. Software requirement. So basically, you require HTML. Then language is C#. Backend is Microsoft SQL Server. Editor, you are using Visual Web Developer. We can also use Visual Studio. Operating system, Windows 10. So design, so it will have two modules. One is admin module. Admin can put all the basic stuff like city names, model, car model. The details can enter by the admin. Whereas user can register their car and register the route, what route they are traveling, and other customers can view that and they are shown interest. So the customer is accepted if they can travel in the same route. Database tables. This project we have around 8 tables. One is car book tab, car details tab, car model tab, city tab, message tab, profession tab, qualification tab, users tab. So profession and qualifications will be used in the user tab. So please subscribe to our channel. We'll come out with more We'll come out with more videos. Therefore, you can learn how to make the project. We also make a tutorial on C#. Therefore, you can learn yourself and you can try to build the project yourself. Okay. Now let us start the project. Let's see that how the whole project works. Fine. So in order to work with the project, we required Visual Web Developer. So I'll start the Visual Web Developer. So you can use the present edition also, that is a Visual Studio 2019. I'm using here is a Visual Web Developer 2010 Express. So open website, carpooling management. So once you open the website or open the project, you can see that these are the ASPX files, project files. And if you go to Database Explorer, you can able to see the tables here. So these are the tables which are using in the project. If you want to see the data, you right click on the table, show table data. So it will show you the data, what data this table consists of. Right. So each ASPX file consists two files. One is C# coding file. So this is the coding file. So the C# using C#, we written the code over here. Fine. So first I'll demonstrate the project for you. So let us see the project. So run the project. Okay, let me start from the beginning. So I'll just take out the last file. So we'll go to the main page. Carpooling. So this is the first page. So it's supposed to be interactive, but I made a simple one. So you can plan it like what you want to put in the first page. So here is the option to continue to the next page. It is a link button. So using that link, we can go to the next page. So here is the modules. So one is the customer module, one is the admin module. First, I'll show you the admin module. So in admin module, first you need to log in. So we already have a table. In that table, we already put the free data. So now what are the data you enter here? You should compare with the table data, and both are same. It allow me to log in. If both are wrong, so it won't allow me to log in. So admin, the password admin. So now click login. So it logs in because the user ID and password is admin and admin. Therefore it logs into the site. Here is a car model names. If you go to list, we can able to see the list. There is a Maruti Alto. One car model is entered. I want to enter one more model name. You can enter it here. Sorry, Honda City. Right. So this is a model. So this car from Honda. Save. So this data will be transferred to the table. So I'll show the table. So this is the car model table. Show table data. So whatever we enter here, so it will come to this table. So here you can see Honda City, this car from Honda. Whatever we entered, it's transferred to the table. Fine. Next is city details. I go to list. So we already entered two cities, Bangalore and Mysore. So you can enter all the cities where people can travel from which city to which city. Qualification list. So this is for the user to fill the qualifications. You can go to qualifications. You can just write degree, common degree. Done. So now we can have two options here. If you go to list, there you can see BCA, then common degree. Same profession. What are the professions of the users? So software developer, that is a one profession. So I need to add up one more profession as a doctor. You can write doctor. Fine. So there is a doctor only. Save this information. So now if you go to list, we have two. One is doctor, one is software developer. This is a profession. Next is the customer list. Here it shows the customers. Who are all the customers already signed up? That list will come here. So this is the customer register list. Who are all registered for to travel in a vehicle. Fine. So these are the options which are provided in the admin section. Now we'll move to customer section. So I copy the main address, then I open one more tab and press enter key. It will come to main page. Continue. You go to customer login. You can go to new sign up and you can sign up as a new customer. So already signed up. So therefore I'll just go to A1 and then I have a password. Here is a register car. You can register a car here like. So for example, you are traveling from Bangalore to Mysore one time. Right. So let's say car number. So now I'll put this 111. Right. K05M 111 Honda City, Bangalore to Mysore is a one-time travel. So I'm traveling on. So okay. So 25th 9/2020. Total seats available 3. Price. So to travel in this car to the destination, how much it costs? It costs you 250 rupees. Fine. So register car user list. So now this is the car which you registered. So if I select this, so no passenger is registered with us. Selected user list. There are no selected user list. So then What we do is we log out from here. We log in as other customer. Now I log in as A2. So now they can go to A2, can search for a car because he is not registering, but he want to travel from Bangalore to Mysore. Now you can see that two cars are available. So this is Honda City. So now you can select this car. So you can get all the car details. You can write yourself. So I'm businessman, wish to travel to Mysore with you or something. You can write all the details over there. So then you can say click register. So you are registered for to travel in the car. Right. So car booking list. So here you can see that your status is not yet approved. It's pending. N is pending. Y is approved. Now we log out from here. We log into A1. So login as A1, login. Now we go to the register car user list. So there is a one user is registered here. So select on this. So these user details will appear here. So this is a A2 details. Based on this, you can select the user. So you allow him to travel. Selected user list. So you selected one person. Right. So you can also send message to the user. So this is A2 heading your query to travel. So you are selected to travel with me. Fine. So this message you have to send. Now we log out. So continue. So you will log in again. So A2. Fine. So now if you go to car booking list, you see that status is selected. That means why you can travel with him. And you go to message, view messages. So you can see that by default one message generated, and the second one is you send the message. So you are selected to travel with me. Right. So that way this project works. So here admin can register few things, that is car model, city, qualification, profession. So these are the one you can enter. Corresponding list you can able to see. Then customer list. Once the customer sign up, you can able to see the customer list here. Then there is option to view the register list. Overall register for the traveling, that list also will come here. Whereas customer is concerned, customer can register his car. You can see overall interested. You can see overall selected for the travel. You can search the cars. You can if you booking for car, then you can see the list over here. Here you can see the confirmation. With that, we can able to communicate, like you can send the message, you can view the message. That is also provided. So these are things which are provided in this project. If you found it useful, you can buy from us, or else you can try to do this project yourself. Fine. In case you wish to communicate with us, you contact with this email ID or this mobile number. Thank you for watching. So please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. On subscribing to this channel, you'll get more videos of this type. Also, you'll get C# tutorials. Therefore, you can learn the C# step by step, day-to-day basis. Okay. Thank you very much.